So I usually don't do this because one, I look like shit right now. This is me in my natural habitat in my little studio, but I wanted to show you how I go about making a song and to show you that it's not that intimidating. When I first started writing music, I would always start with an acoustic guitar and try to write the song from start to finish before I even thought about bringing it into the studio, touching the computer, recording anything. But I started running into all these problems once I did start recording because there were all these problems that I didn't anticipate, these rhythmic problems or melodic problems that just didn't translate to a recorded record for some reason. Now what I do is I usually open up Logic Pro and I just start recording stuff without knowing like what I'm gonna do. So I just started this track the other day and I just decided, all right, I'm gonna start with some guitar. So yeah, I wrote this really simple guitar line. Okay, so I had this really simple guitar thing, so now I wanted some drums. So I found a loop on Splice. I like loops because they just feel more human, and I chop those up. So a lot of times I'll remove the snare too, because the snare on these loops is always too loud, I find. So I like to get those out of there and like treat those separately. So where's the snare? So this snare was from that loop, but I just took it out and I made it much quieter. And then, let's see. Oh, I added a little shaker here. And there's some bongos in there just to give it a little more rhythm. What's this here? Oh, and I added a clap and a tambourine. And then this is what they all sound like together. Let me see. Okay, so now we got something that's like resembling a song. I got guitar and drums, and this is what just those two things sound like together. I'll show you. So this is just drums and guitar. This is all I have right now. And we got a groove. And now I need bass guitar because bass is best, man. And what I did was I actually separated it, you can tell, into 3 basses. This isn't one take. These are all just like, these are all little ideas that were chopped up, and I'm nudging stuff, and I'm just trying to get it to glue together. This is just the first bass I have. All right, so now this is the other. I just wanted to fill it in with some more fills. And then the third one, there's just a tiny. So I'm just building. Now I'm gonna show you what that all sounds like together. Now we need some vocals, and vocals are the same thing. I'm just sort of riffing. I'm trying to figure out what works melodically, rhythmically. And there's going to be clicks and pops and stuff like that. I'm just riffing. This is gibberish. I'm just trying to get a sense of like how the melody is going to fit into the rhythm that I've already created. Oh yeah. Okay, now this is what everything sounds like together. This is like a couple days worth of work. Here we go. I made like 5 different projects before I landed on this one, and it sounded good to me. So I'm going through a lot of iterations of different stuff before I find something that I think sounds good and I think is worthy of being finished. I think some of the best advice I heard about songwriting and recording is And I don't remember where I heard this from, but just start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. Don't try to imagine how the whole thing is going to sound. Let it unfold as it will, and hopefully you get a decent song out of it. I hope this helps.